Alright, so we're going to go over the rear foot elevated recovery position or single leg RDL. So it's kind of made up, but those are the general terms. So what's similar to a single leg RDL that you may have seen is we're bringing one leg and we're actually going to plant the foot against something. So it's not like it's resting like a Bulgarian split squat. We're actually going to press. And the beauty of this is now I have something to actually turn on this glute and create tension in this leg. When I have tension in this leg, it's going to be a lot easier to cortically think about the other leg and kind of move the pelvis. So from here, I'm going to think about dropping this arch. What I'm really thinking about is taking this area right here, it's called your navicular bone, you can touch it, a little bony spot, and dropping it down to the ground. So as I'm here, I'm gently pressing back, just so, I don't know if you can see, but my hamstring turns on. My hamstring and glute turns on. Okay, I'm working on my taco foot there. Then from here, I'm dropping that, you can see my arch goes down. When my arch goes down, it's almost like I'm lifting my butt, like it's pulling up and away. I'm not using my back, I'm actually trying to recruit my butt all the way up to the iliac crest. So it's kind of helpful if we put your hands there. Okay, so I'll do it on this side actually. But taco foot, drop the arch. When I drop the arch, I can feel this lift and pull. I might even take my hand, put it on that sit bone there, and pull it out to the side and lift that glute. From here, I'm thinking drop the arch, turn on the outside of my leg to rotate this way, and then with that planted, I'm going to think about internally rotating this area of my leg, the femur, as I sit. Now, what's really cool about this is because of this back leg having tension and having such a grounding force in the ground, I'm really thinking about driving pressure into my knee and into my big toe. As I think about that though, because I'm externally rotating so much of the tibia and rooting through my foot with that taco foot, this goes back and I can feel it spreading and lifting up. From here, what I'm thinking about is really just trying to lock in that foot and trying to feel if I can just get a little bit better. Okay, so as I drop that foot down the ground even more and I press, I can feel my glute just turning on so hard. Okay, and then check in. Relax your neck, relax the belly, scooch. You can see I can relax the belly and then scooch my butt even farther back because my adductor is lengthening and I am squeezing so hard and then squeezing all the way up to here. You can touch my erectors, they're soft, you can pinch them, but this glute is on freaking fire. The whole time I'm pressing back with this back leg so that way I have that stability to create a focal point of tension. I gotta come out. But, so we're pushing against the back, or pushing against with the back leg to create a fixed point and an anchor point. That way we have the back foot and the front foot as the anchor points, pushing through, like I'm almost gonna do like a little toe high five with this knuckle. See that toe high five? As I do that, this part of the foot drops. That is what's gonna be so important to get that to lift. I know it seems kind of weird that you have to push down to reach up, but it's gonna make total sense once you feel it.